But the thing you need to remember today, balls on the chin, balls on the chin. Remember, James likes balls on the chin. What's up, guys? We've got Khan here, James here, and we're opening up this weekend. We are down in Wollongong for the Down Under CrossFit Championships, and this weekend is going to be absolutely epic. Unfortunately, myself and Khan aren't competing, and we're devastated about it because we can smell all of the last 10 years of build-up.
You can smell more than 10 years.
in the stadium. So we're here with the Boiz. We've got Fiverr down here as well, a bunch of athletes, and everyone's come over from all over the world to throw down in Wollongong. Weather has turned on, not really, but it's kind of odd. How are you feeling about the weekend?
I'm pretty excited, mate. Can't complain, you know, ready to go.
Yeah, so this weekend, what we're looking at doing is we're going to jump in and we're going to do a coaching session for LSKD. So we've got a bunch of crew down here. We're going to take them through a bit of a session. Then over the weekend, we're going to be running some more sessions Sunday morning. And then we're also going to be vlogging off some Boiz all weekend as well. So if you guys are around, make sure you come and stop on in. And yeah, we're excited to get after it. It's going to be fun.
So excited to be here this weekend, but we're even more excited for what we've got coming for you guys at the end of this year and into the new year. Now, you asked and we listened. Dropping in the new year, we have board shorts in all of your current favorite Boiz styles and some of the new styles that we have dropping, as well as bringing out our girls bikini range. Now, this bikini range has been tried and tested over and over, and we're really excited with what we've come up with. So there's something for everyone coming in the new year. Dickies, full boardies, all the bikinis. We're ready.
You're going to fucking love it.
What do we have happening here this weekend?
We have a little pop-up here, but then we have a big pop-up at the stadium. We have a big pop-up if you'd like to come in and visit. We're about to do a team of 3 workout. It's a 30-minute AMRAP. We've got a little bit of hang power snatching, machine calories, total, wall balls, burpees, and then max machine cals in time remaining. So it's a big old sweat fest in this box.
What are you most excited about this weekend?
Competing, definitely. Workout specific, do you mean, or in general?
Workout.
My
Anything
workout.
general.
I am quite excited for the handstand push-up squat workout with all the different squatting implements. I just think that's fun. Like, we practiced it in interval style at home, and I just enjoyed it. It cooked me, but I enjoyed it. You know.
So, I'm going to take you through what the workout is. James is going to give you guys a nice brief general warm-up. Emily's going to take you through some lifting. We're going to get into some teams, have another look at the workout, and we're going to go from there. So, it's teams of 3. If you guys haven't already seen it. As you guys are going through your warm-up, start to get yourself into those teams of 3. Start to have a figure out of what kind of weight you're going to be doing for the hang power snatch. We will get an opportunity to play with that when Emily is doing that part of the workout. Make a couple of key points or points of performance I like to highlight is we want 3 points of contact on the ball. That is both hands and the chin to throw your wall ball. The other thing is I want to keep my feet nice and flat. When you start to get fatigued, obviously you'll come up onto the toes, then you might have to start to jump, but I want you to try and start by keeping the feet flat on the ground and just using your hip explosive power to follow through.
You guys over here, we're going to start with some toner bars. We're just going to go like 2 sets, 10 hip swings, 5 knee tucks, 3 toes to bar, just to get kind of some movement there. The other boys will kind of float around, just give you some tips on that. If you need it, the rest of us find a barbell, and if there's still not enough, we'll be able to make it work, and we'll just share in with each other.
But the thing you need to remember today, balls on the chin, balls on the chin. Remember, James likes balls on the chin.
Take me home. Take me home right now. Oh, my mum. I'm dead.
Do you miss coaching? Oh.
Huh?
Do you miss coaching?
Yeah, I think so. I like coaching in small doses. I think coaching as a profession is incredibly challenging. And if you haven't coached,
people may not know this, but when I first opened CrossFit Play back in 2013, I was training, I coached every single class for a good kind of 6 month stint. And coaching classes, if you're doing it properly, the amount of energy that you expend, it's an extremely challenging job. Like, people don't quite grasp how much energy goes into coaching well. And so it's, you know, obviously you have to know what you're doing, but just absolutely like commanding that energy and commanding a room and stuff like that, the energy that goes into that. But I fucking love it. I love it. I love the value that it adds to people as well, but I could not do it full time ever again.
What do you think about the class this evening?
It was fun. It was good. Like, it's hard when you have so many, like a lot of coaches, and it's very kind of like thrown together like that. It's hard, but the energy and stuff is always so good, and people love it, man. Like, I don't know. I don't spend enough time in and around the classes anymore, and every time I do go and spend some time around a class, whether I'm doing a class or just kind of like guest coaching, or even just kind of watching it take place, I always leave with a smile on my face. It's such a good energy.
What are you girls talking about?
How good Mr. Newbury over there is at coaching.
Yeah.
Someone needs to give that man
Special.
a job.
Give him a job.
You know what? Someone should sponsor him. Some clothing brand should pick him up. Yeah, he's pretty marketable.
I don't have any branding.
And don't stop. Once you get to the top, go straight off the back. Push up away. Push up away. Yeah, nice. That's all you need to do. So if you ever feel like the timing isn't quite on, it just means you haven't pushed out of the dip fast enough. So you got to wait for that. So fall into the dip, kick out of the dip, fall away. Come through, fall into the dip, kick out of the dip, fall away. It all has to be in sync.
I risked this to my foot. We go down in a few weeks. So Christy messages Amy like 2 days before the work gets due.
It was Sunday morning. I was just on my computer doing my uni assignment. Like, life was fine, and then
She's like, can you do all these qualifiers in the next set of 24 hours for us? Oh, and by the way, Marty went first on that thruster one, so you have to get the exact same score as her, or we all have to redo it. And Amy was just like, oh my goodness. And she went in the gym and she just freaking sold her soul and did it. And the girls qualified in like 8th.
And she always